change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Greg Zerline out for the opening kick. And away we go at the link. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's down after getting us up to the 41. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Second down now, 7 to go. They go to Barkley again. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
1st and 10 from the 41. Here's another carry for Barkley. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Motioning left is their running back. From the pistol, Hurts launches one deep downfield. His first throw is an interception. Cowboys have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate, in this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth. Who's going to respond next?
It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Here's the lone back on the handoff. They'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Josh Sweat making the stop. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instinct come to life.
Another carry for him. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
On fourth down, it's the veteran Tress Way who's out for the punt. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. His work begins at the 31. And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return. New series coming up following the punt. And the Eagles will take possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll send him over right. Hurts now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Picked up at the 38. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. Return on that punt. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. New set of downs for him at the 38. To the air now on 1st and 10. He's going deep. Touchdown, Dallas! Greg Zuerlein for the point after try. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Puts his body on the line, and he got it! That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First down, a run with Barkley. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
The tackle made back at the 37-yard line.
All right, here we go. Second down. Handoff headed right. Barkley. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs. He gets a couple, and it'll bring up third down. One quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Neither side separating much so far. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll need something big here to start out. It's third and long. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
63.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's second and 11. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
A gain of 9 brings up third and 2.
Looking to throw on third and 2. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
First down throwing for Hurts. Able to get it to Barkley. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. Second down coming up.
Hurts setting up to throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles tie this game 7-7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Smith on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Connects on the crosser. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Trying for the deep ball. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Zerline on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
On 1st down, Hurts buying some time right. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he pushed deep in enemy territory with that, down inside the 25. Now a pause to attend to an injured player, and this is a worrying sight. It is Saquon Barkley who was hurt on the play. Now we'll give up the middle to Piron. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Eagles driving. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Hurts. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
2nd down, Hurts throwing again. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Motioning him from the slot right. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Cowboys are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
1st and 10, they're going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense more often than not leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed. So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. Pass play now. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. He'll just call for a fair catch here, and what incredible field position for them after that kick. So no return on that punt. And the Eagles will start their drive in optimal field position. 1st and 10, here's Hurts. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. Throwing from the gun here. He sends this one to the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Hurts to throw. Oh no, they get him yet again. Ivan Pace has got it. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. The Cowboys signaling for their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I don't know, Kate. I didn't think he had it. But that back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the 1st down. Pops up right away and signals 1st down.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Back to throw now. Escapes out to the left. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And he's chased out of bounds behind the line. That's going to go down as a sack for the defense. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. So they sent it to a second set of eyes in New York, and the call on the field is confirmed. Throwing now on first down. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys will add to their lead at the end of the half. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Brought down on the effort by Quinion Mitchell. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Back-to-back carries here. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Third down run from White. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly, but he sure made that one look routine.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out. Back to the well again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Looking to the air here. He puts everything behind this one. He's got it inside the 10. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. Zerline with the extra point. And the Cowboys stretch their lead to 21. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Straight ahead they go with Piron. And they had that one contained right at the line. Kalen Carson with the tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. On the play fake, it's Hurts. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second, and incompletion is still pretty good, too.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Hurts looking to throw. Chased out to his right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And he makes the Huffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Zerline on now for the extra point. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two, given the size of this lead. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Piron. And he's going to get up to about the 33, but no more. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Now Hurts. Hits his running back. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Hurts now from the gun. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game, and happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. They'll throw on 1st. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two given the size of this lead. So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. A play fake, now Hurts to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
This is ahead for about 5. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Eagles football, and they'll look for points here, but might be too little too late in a lopsided 4th quarter. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing here, Hurts. Caught by his back. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down. From the gun, Piron. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Again, a run with Piron. Dukes out a one-stop. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that game, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. They run once more with Piron. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5. They'll motion a tight end left. To the ground with Piron. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Eagles making the scoreboard look a touch better. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole time to get involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Smith on the return. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or 2 short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's gonna throw. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They go play action here. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's taking a shot down this. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, it's a position you expect interceptions from, Brock, but not a lot of them come easier than that for a cornerback. His teammate makes the hit as the QB tries to throw it, and it really affected how that one came out.
Yeah, that corner's going to get that pick under his stat column individually, but that was a collective effort. It was all about the pass rush. And those great corners, they know it. They know it takes everybody. The guys up front doing their job, and when the ball falls harmlessly in his hands like that, he does his job to finish with the INT.
Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Forced out to his right. That throw comes up short. Needed a little more muscle on that one. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Shotgun snap for Hurts. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
On 1st down, they'll run. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Man in motion, out of the slot. Second and 12 behind the sticks. Taking a shot, deep down the field it goes. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys keep running away with this. Zerline on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys continue piling on to this lead. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Piron. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. 2nd down now, 7 to go. And they send a man in motion. Here he goes on the bootleg. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Throw on 3rd down. That's incomplete left side.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. On 4th down, Hurts. That's cut beyond the marker. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Campbell going to motion over right. Hurts throwing again. He puts some air under this one, deep right. Big gain downfield. He does it, touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles putting up points in a game decided. A I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. After the penalty, still running their kicker out there, and they're going to take the single point. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So after thinking it over, they're lining up for 2.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it! And it's hauled in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit. You know what? Good for them there. This one's pretty out of hand, but hey, they're still putting in the effort, still putting up points before heading home today.
How do you eat an elephant cake?
Ooh, I love that one. One bite at a time.
One 2-point conversion at a time. 8 points at a time. When you're down this big, that's all you could do on your side is just keep on digging and keep on eating bite by bite.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pass complete, Tutu Atwell. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 30 yards on that one. And it'll be first down, Dallas. He'll throw it. Allen on the catch. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, or right at the 31. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's on the move. And they take him down right along the 30.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Throwing deep for the end zone. And the defender comes away with it. Brandon Stevens has it. And the Eagles will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Hurts to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use. It's a new set of downs for them at the 32. From the pistol, Hurts. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles make it an 18-point game. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Throwing now on first down. He's trying another one deep. He's got it deep downfield. And in for the Dallas touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Hurts looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Trying to push it deep downfield. And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. And the Cowboys are stopped on the return on the final play of this game. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And they take their first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.